We are on the verge of entering a new era, the era of multi-level collaborative climate action governance designed to deliver on the Paris Agreement. And these Daring Cities Bonn Dialogues are a major milestone toward that goal.
This is the third day of the 6th edition of the Daring Cities Bonn Dialogues in 2025, the global forum for urban leaders taking on climate emergency. We share and we feed into the decision-making process. This year, the theme is Strong National Climate Plans through Multi-Level Action. We were past 2 days in the UNFCCC, we were involved with the negotiations, and now we are here.
We really need to collaborate over sectors, over borders. We need to bring expertise to the table, but we also need to bring this power of collaboration.
Local government and councils are the only way you can drive change in a community. It's the only way you can get a social license, by being in communication with your citizens, your businesses, your investors, and making sure they understand your actions.
The town hall COPs will benefit a lot the local people, the constituents, the communities, the normal men and women on the street. And for the first time, these climate change talks and conversations will come to them in their own backyard, so that they can be able to feed their voices into the policies, into the programs and the strategies that the government is putting together.
The role of cities and metropolitan areas. And I believe, yes, there is a big debate, but the implementation really matters. And that's why we have been supporting the Daring Cities and the CHEMP initiative. We intend to do that.
When you actually are at conferences like this one, Daring Cities, you really sense that there's a house full of energy. Those representatives from the municipal level, they really want to make a big change for people and the planet.
I think cities are really becoming this powerhouse of decision-making, of actually driving this forward.
Now, it's a time to showcase and share the achievements of cities and regions. In the Multilevel spirit, we will leverage multi-level action and urbanization to accelerate forward-looking initiatives and collaboration.
How do we foster collaboration? How do we foster knowledge exchange that we talk a lot about? But I really feel that we need to accelerate.
That is where the rubber hits the road. There you can really make sure that we combat the climate crisis in a very people-centered way. This is only possible when you include local governments.
The June Climate Conference and Daring Cities are stepping stones towards COP30 in Brazil.
There is a study that Belém can be the second hottest city in the world until 2050. So have all the world looking and living the day in an Amazon city is understanding how the climate changes can affect people.
There is no way that we could be able to combat the impacts of climate change without coming together as all levels of government. Only then we could be able to not only exist in the face of climate change, but thrive despite of it.